Oh man. No. 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 Oh my God.
Look at that. I honestly thought this guy was a big old bass, but man, I guess frogs eat frogs too. That is definitely one of my most strange experiences. There we go, buddy. Oh my God. That's a giant, dude. I don't know if it's quite 10, but that's a giant.
All right. Ohayou gozaimasu, minasan. 今日はトレントと僕で釣りをします。Today we're going fishing. I'm very excited. We're driving a long way to go to North Lake, but I think today could be lucky. 11 days without catching a bass, and yesterday I caught one. I was so stoked, right? So now I have at least a small clue as to where we might be able to catch one today. That's Biwa fishing. That's Biwa fishing for you. You don't come here expecting to catch a lot of fish, or any fish for that matter. And a lot of people don't really get that. I have questions like, hey, why are you even fishing there? Well, you'll see. When I get the right one, it'll all make sense. I hope. I've been in Japan pretty much 5 months total. Came here for the first time in October. I stayed March, April, and May, and then this time I stayed for almost a month, August through September.
First time I'll have ever made a cast.
Like
where the world record was caught. The world record was caught. I mean, like,
that's
yeah,
just
dude.
a sick idea, dude. Good morning, once again, from Lake Biwa, Tsuri Kenchi. The first time I ever heard or considered Japan bass fishing, I was 9 years old, and I got the newest issue of Bassmaster magazine. It was the 2010 edition with Manabu Kurita, and it was like Manabu Kurita's world record weighs. And I remember opening that and just being like, whoa. And this was 1 year after the world record was caught here at Lake Biwa. Oh, I got him. Big. Oh my God. And that was where I even like learned, I was like, there's bass in Japan, and massive ones. And from that point on, just like looking at the pictures in that magazine, I went in there and I cut them out with scissors, and I was taking them out like making collages, and I would just stare at them at night, and I was like, dude, these things are huge. Like, I want to get one like that. And I remember always going to the lake and never having a problem with like a big lure. Like, I was like, oh, I want to throw a big live bait when I'm catfishing, or I want to throw this, Alabama rig, or like try all kinds of crazy stuff.
Bullfrog on the Spro Frog.
Maybe, if I try something crazy, like maybe I'll get lucky, or I could have it happen to me, And you fast forward till now, I'm 23, almost 24 years old, and I'm here. I made it, dude. I made it. Blood, sweat, and tears. That's all I wanted from that moment was like, hey, I want to get here to Japan to take my shot at a world record bass. Dude, that fish is so fat. Hey, we've arrived. Secret hidden honey hole. I'm just kidding. There's no secrets on this lake. Literally a farm drain creek, and it just drains straight into the lake. And there's bass here every once in a while. So let's see if we can find one. So when it comes to my fishing style, I love paddleboard fishing, right? That is when I fish at my peak, right? Don't get me wrong, I love fishing on the boat, love fishing with Sammy, all the boys, but I always get on the boat and I'm like, I wish I was on my paddleboard. I could approach this spot from this angle where I could be super stealthy. It just so turns out that not only Biwa has the correct genetics, the correct strain of fish, the correct food source, just so many different factors that make these fish massive, but it's also, in a weird way, a really good paddleboard lake. There's a lot of guys on this lake that do really well from the bank, because this lake is a road all the way around it, right? There's access almost at every single point, and that just makes it absolutely perfect for dropping a paddleboard in anywhere you want to on the lake and fishing it. So it's not like a normal big lake in Texas where you have like 2 or 3 ramps and they're really far from each other, and it really makes some parts of the lake inaccessible. But this lake, it's possible for me to drive around and put in anywhere, and it's just crazy the way it sets up, and it you know, I show up here and I go, man, like it's a big lake, but I can break this down. I can come out here, I can put my time in, I can feel like I'm actually getting closer to the goal that I want. It almost feels too perfect, you know? Now all I just gotta do is line up on this 1 in a trillion fish and easy enough. All right, buddy. Thank you. We got one! No skunk. No skunk. It sucks, dude. It's not a good lake. Don't come here if you want to catch fish. That's what I tell everyone. This is not a fish catching lake. It has its moments. Oh my God! I've been here when it's on and just like firing. So you have your moments in like the pre-spawn or the winter time where it is awesome. Right now, not so awesome. This late summer bite is not cool. I'll just say that.
Long, hot, brutal day again. I mean, you know what's new.
But it's hard, dude. I spent the 11 days here without catching a fish in a row this trip. Just fishing, not like slacking off, really fishing. I've been on people's boats, I fish shallow, I fish deep, really trying my best, and I finally caught a fish on the 12th day, and it was just like a 5-pounder, but the feeling was exhilarating, right?
It took me 12 days to catch this bass.
No way. Oh my God. Yes, dude. Oh my God. Yes, dude. Oh my God, dude. I just caught a fish. Oh my God. Dude, this fish, oh my God. Oh, and he came off, wow. This fish took me 12 days to catch. Oh my God. Oh my God, no way, dude. Slither rig, David Lee's slither rig here on Biwa with the bellow shad on the back. Oh my God, dude, I can't believe it. All it takes is that same mentality to just continue trying and attempting that trick. And one of them will be a magic one. Oh my God, that was so sick. You know, because they're in here, dude. They're all in here, right? And that's all I need to know. If she's there, then I have a shot. Lake Biwa and just Shiga, Otsu, and just Japan in general is an absolutely lovely place to be and spend your time. It's, like I said, it's kind of magical that it just so happened that all these things line up where this lake here with these people around it and these circumstances is the lake where it all went down.
We're gonna get out there, see if we can't catch a big one. Got him! Yes! Yosha!
I'm not trying to be Japanese, but I want to come here and I want to spend my time here.
Ohayou gozaimasu, minasan. Kyou wa Takemura-san to boku de tsuri o shimasu. I have finally made it back to Kochi. I'm very, very excited with my friend Takemura-san. We are gonna go fishing today.
I want to learn stories of the old. I want to learn techniques. I want to talk to these people and just hear what they have to say because it's such a different point of view here.
Got him, yes, yes, one hook. Yes, we got it. Oh my gosh, we got one, finally, look at that. Oh, I'm happy, that's all I wanted today. One Kochi bass. Thank you so much, Takemura-san. Thank you. For the same thing that we have in America, I'm traveling all the way over here across the world to fish for the same fish that is harder to catch. I can catch more of than America. And it seems backwards at first, but you really look at like bass fishing as a whole, it's a very like world unifying sport. You can catch a bass almost anywhere. Spain, Italy, Canada, Mexico, Japan, America, like, and America is the start of it, but now it's become this like worldwide phenomenon which breaks the language barrier completely, dude. I can show up here, no Japanese knowledge, no Japanese speaking skill at all, and I can talk to people about fishing and understand and get the message conveyed.
Oh my god, mecha futoy. This, my type.
This is something that everyone is excited about. We're all very excited about it. And it's like, the chase is the same for me over in America, chilling in Texas in my van, or some dude over here in Japan that is just in his car, bank fishing, running around, wading up in the lake, trying to get that next spot, you know, get to the next cast. It's all the same chase, right? So it's like this very unifying feeling, which is cool. Got her, got her, got her, got her, got her. Take her. Net. Yes! Yes! これは琵琶湖バス. Oh my god, I got one. Look at that. Wow, that fish is super long.
I'm going to keep going with a little bit of delusion. I want to keep the feeling alive. Like I want everyone to know that you have to put everything you have into that dream. All right, I got some bad news. Ethel is not doing too well. You know, you go back to when I was 9 years old, I have put every single ounce of energy that I've had into coming here, right? And that means giving up a lot of things, literally driving around a van, sleeping in my car, like coming here and just having no idea what's going on, being a foreigner in a different country. I think today's gonna be slither rig, maybe frog. This is a very grassy, like flat spot, so I don't know. I trust. You have to give up just about everything and be pretty much crazy and delusional to come out here and chase this dream, but like this real, you know what I mean? That's real, and I think that's a good, real purpose in life, is to like set that goal for yourself and just go for it, dude. There's nothing stopping you really except for yourself. You have to go out there and attempt the trick to land it. If you're not that serious about it, then don't even try it.
Oh, nice!
Oh, nice.
Woo. Big head, 5-pounder.
It's like my painting, you know? I've been painting this for years, right? And I'd love to finish it, but even if I don't finish it by the time I die, I put every ounce in it, you know? It's gonna be something that I'm proud of, my friends around me will be proud of, and it'll be something to look back and go, wow, I lived a sick life, you know? Every ounce, every single ounce.
Okay, that's not a panfish. Look at that. That right there is my first Japanese bass right there. Oh my goodness. So I guess we're gonna weigh her. That's amazing. Guys, look at this fish. Oh my God.
When I'm gone, the freaks come out.